delicious last course.
It is the delicious last course. I am Couch Coop and we're going to look at Cuphead's newest and only DLC. Came out about 3 days ago and it was about 11 years in the making. Cuphead is not only one of the best side-scrolling platform shooters on the market, it's one of the hardest and it's also one of the strongest couch co-op games anybody can own. We had to wait for quite a while for the Sony release of it, but we've got it all now and we had it free, which means that you only need to pay like £7 to get this DLC. What do you get for £7? A new character with a new set of moves, which we'll get into in a second, but more importantly, a new island with loads of new bosses. No major side-scrolling levels like run and gun, it is all focused on some absolutely brilliant multi-tiered, emotionally scarring boss fights that I'll show you a little bit of. I don't want to show you any mid to late bosses. One of my finest joys of gaming is seeing a new Cuphead boss, I've decided, and their different attack patterns and how it all works out. Seeing major new Cuphead bosses is spoiler territory for me, so I'm just going to keep it as tame as I possibly can. The amazing multi-tiered spider level that you get introduced to has got so much to offer. The newest character's moveset is slightly more complicated than Mugman or Cuphead. Basically you have a roll a bit like Blazing Chrome on the ground and you've got an immunity window with it, and you have an air dash which has morphed into the parry. Every character has a parry in Cuphead and the pink obstacles or enemy attacks can be smacked back quite literally. But hers is different because when you want to revive somebody you do have to use that Y button or triangle instead of the standard X or A, which would be the flip attack back. I haven't explained that very well and it complicates things a bit. You need a bit of room, or you can actually get someone back who's a bit further away than normal. I find the game harder in couch co-op. I have a tendency to worry about what the other person is doing, even unconsciously, because it's something that I'm concerned about getting them back if they turn into a ghost and I'm too far away from them, or if there's an attack coming in that I'm aware of that they aren't. I'm always either shouting or telling them to go somewhere. I'm very difficult to play this game with, and that's why single player I can only shout at myself. Which in turn vastly decreases how frustrated I get because it's me making all the mistakes. Once the other player is up to speed with the rhythm of the game or that particular boss, then things seem to be okay. You do have to learn inch by inch the attack patterns of all of these bosses in different stages. Some of them are so intuitive. I love being inside the guts of the giant, and the way that these insects and explosive web balls just really change the makeup of the level every single time. That's the thing about Cuphead. It's a bit like Tyson's line about everybody's got a plan until you get smacked in the face. The same thing with Cuphead. As soon as you lose a life each, it's just all gone out the window and you're really tempted to push that restart button. Has this DLC changed the base game at all? No is the answer to that. Can you play as the new character in the older levels? Don't know is the answer to that, and I've only just thought of that question. You probably could. For £7, if you could go back through and play this game with all that new character's moves, I'd be very impressed. Another thing I'm extremely impressed with is the reworking of the intro tune. I love the music of this game. It is absolutely sublime, sophisticated, and nightmare fuel as well if you've heard the same boss intro 90 times. I've been Couch Coop. Click that subscribe button. I've got number 19 of the top 25 greatest couch co-op games and PS5 games coming up very soon. See you down there.